Hi, welcome back with me, Lizette Silva, for Group Editors Live, as we again fly into the Eagles' nest this week. SWD head coach Zane Kirchner is back here with us in the studio. Welkom terug, Zane.
Dankie Lizette.
Ja.
Ek om terug te wees.
Ja. Ongelukkig kon ek nou nie verlede naweek self die game kom kykie, maar my kollegas in Eugene Gunning was daar gewees en ek sien ons het baie lekker beeldmateriaal gekry. Maar nog 'n nederlaag vir julle in die SA bekerreeks, Cheetahs wat wegloop met 'n oorwinning van 46-16. Hoe lyk die pad vorentoe in die reeks vir julle?
I think the road ahead doesn't go any easier than the opponents we're getting this weekend within the Griffons. I think the challenge that we face is quite immense with regards to the Premier Division Currie Cup teams. And as I said, going ahead with the Griffons, then you still have Griffons away, and then our last home game will be against the Leopards. Obviously disappointing in a period where we currently, like a normal saying, would go paying your school fees. But I'm a firm believer in a process, and before you run, you sometimes have to crawl and walk, and I think we're in that phase at the moment.
Sê gou vir my, wat is die gevoel onder die spelers?
Nee, ek dink die groep is nog honger, die groep is nog positief. Ek dink van 'n verantwoordelikheid perspektief af kan ons meer na ons kyk as wat ons buite kyk, en op die einde van die dag is dit ons verantwoordelikheid om te doen wat ons moet doen en kyk op hoe ver ons kan wees.
Okay. Julle het nou al 6 wedstryde, as ek korrek, né? 6 wedstryde in die reeks julle gespeel. Is daar enige hoogtepunte en ek dink die groep se totale groei tydens die reeks wat jy kan uitlig vir ons?
Yeah, I think generally, if we look at the start we had with this competition, we played the Pumas, and obviously went down to the Pumas with a points difference about 22-23, playing away to 2 teams, long travels, getting 2 results on the road. I think that was quite positive, and obviously with the young group where a lot of individuals stood up and rise to the occasion of the competition. Young men like a guy like Ox, Ethan stood up. Couple of positional technical changes where we took, where a guy like Leighton was eventually moved from centre to 8-man. And I think just another young man, Damon, came in, find his feet within the environment. So that, all in all, is quite good. And you take a local boy like Jade Stoffels. Jade was thrown in the deep end with regards to a couple of injuries, and the type of growth and the consistency of being able to play under tough, when I say circumstances, it's physical men that you come up against on a weekly basis. And up until now, I think he's played all 6 games. So I think in general, the way that the guys put up the hand, guys, you can't forget about a guy like Roscoe, you can't forget about a guy like Paul. And I think those are guys that embracing the challenge on a weekly basis. So that type of energy, that becomes contagious throughout the group, and it's something that you can use and build on going forward.
Yeah, beslis op voortbou. So this coming Saturday, you're playing one of the leaders on the log, the Griffons. Hoe het julle voorbereiding vir die wedstryd wat nou Saterdag plaasvind? Hoe het julle voorbereiding vir die week?
No, I think evident if you look at the last 2 games from a discipline perspective, you can't look past 3 yellow cards versus the Falcons away 2 weeks ago, and obviously playing at home against the Cheetahs. So first and foremost, it's a very deep internal look from a discipline perspective. We can fault a lot of other things currently on the field, but it would be tough to play rugby with 13 to 12 people on the field on a weekly basis. So to be able to rectify that and consistently play for 80 minutes with a full squad on field, I think just by being able to do that, you can become more competitive, because during those periods of being a couple of men down, you're conceding a couple of points in a competition as tough as the SA Cup.
Ja. Sê gou vir my, so jy het nou gesê hoeveel wedstryde is daar nog oor vir julle in die reeks in?
Pas vir ons 3, die naweek speel ons die Griffons, en dan het ons vir Griffons weg, en dan sluit ons af met die Luiperde.
Ja, okay. So daar julle nou gehoor, weer tuiswedstryd vir die SWD Arende die naweek op Outeniqua Park. Hulle speel die komende Saterdag 4 Mei, speel hulle in die 7de ronde teen die Griffons en die wedstryd skop af op 14:30, dis 14:30 Saterdagmiddag op Outeniqua Park en die wedstryd sal weer op die Supersport kanaal 952 uitgesaai word. Please join us again next week as we fly into the Eagles nest. I'm Lizette Silva for Group Editors Live.